grandson have been killed in a strike. There are reports that one of Khamenei's daughters-in-law has been killed as well. This comes after Donald Trump and Israeli officials confirmed that Khamenei had been killed. All right, General Sudhakar is there with us in this discussion. General, of course, an entire family of the Supreme Leader has been taken down. Trump was presented with this option. But what do you think is the real goal of the United States in Iran?
Good. I'm glad. Looks like there is a cosmic convergence of our thought process. I'm glad that you asked this question because after this, I'm going back to your parent channel there after me, sending messages after messages. I have to shift my base to Newsx World and thereafter multiple channels.
I
Now,
understand.
I also
Thanks.
wanted to share the same thing with the viewers for a better understanding that what is beyond the nuclear enrichment, beyond the regime change, what is it that there has to be a core and central issue. The central issue is that the Federal Reserve governor and chairman of USA, they have gone on public more than once and stated one statement, common statement time and again, that for America to stay as a superpower or sustain itself as a global power, there has to be steady inflow of wealth. Now, where does the wealth come from? The wealth will come from things like oil market, defense products, and likewise you have pharmaceutical industry, you have rare earth element, you have drug money. So one classic example is CIA, in addition to the official mandate that we keep reading and keep coming across in formal documents, they have got a hidden mandate. So all over the world, wherever there are sparks and flashes taking place, you will see behind that either there will be a oil industry or
Yeah.
the defense market would be with China. So they would like to push back, or there will be rare earth element, or some gas would be available, or pharmaceutical industry, or some drug triangle or crescent will be available. So these kind of things are there. Now, second thing that I want to highlight is the cost of shale gas barrel. A barrel of shale gas today is costing, it is at break-even cost, $70. As per my calculation, it is more than $80. So they have slashed out the peripheral expenditure, brought it down to $70. Now, do you know what is the cost of a barrel of Brent oil in the international oil market? It is 62.03. There is a fear that if Venezuela and Iran oil are given freedom of operation in the international oil market, the price of this Brent oil per barrel will come down to $20 to $30. In the open source, you will find $42, but if you carry out detailed calculation, it is going to touch something close to $28 to $30. Now, if there is oil available at such a cheaper rate, will anyone go to USA to buy shale gas? Therefore, the bigger game is put pressure on Russia, India, not to buy oil from Russia.
Yeah.
Put pressure on so and so, tell them to go to Venezuela, and put pressure on so and so, so and so, so that on one hand you cut off the energy security of China, isolate it, contain it. On the other hand, you make people dependent on USA to buy shale gas barrel. This is all I wanted to share, and that's it. So I'm switching over to Newsx World. All the very best. Thank you so much.
General Sudhakar, thanks very much for taking time out to speak to us.